Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of the Hornets, we're broadcasting live from the Spectrum Center. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And back in Charlotte following the road trip, it's the Hornets back on their home floor.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
Now here's Gobert. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Got a piece of it. To the inside. Right side out of the Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Giannis. And it's Miller in the corner. Plays it up and banks it in.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Outside, George. Down low. Here's Edwards. Has to Gobert. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. Right side, Rondo.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Miller. Outside, Rondo. 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
No coverage that time. Miller's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
There's Ball with the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Gobert with it, and it's Miller picking him up. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Rondo. Gobert with the block. Now the 76ers on the break. And the basket by Edwards. He's got 5.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Rondo. Drops in the breakaway layup.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Rondo's shot is good. Rondo's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's George. Giannis with some nice D.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Gobert, the screen. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Murray. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Pass to Smith. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smith. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Here's George. Here's Camby. Johnson left side. Shot clock at 6. George. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Rebound by Alexander Walker. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
In the corner, George with it. The shot from the low post is good.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, George. No good from outside.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Nice shot by Smith. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so here's Charlotte. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Outside, Ball. Six on the shot clock. A shake. And it's good on the layup. Ball's got 5.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The 76ers trail by 17. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires it up. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 10 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Still yet to score. They get it again. Out to Edwards. And he... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, my. Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And here is Ball. He's got 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Ball hits them both. Outside Edwards. No good there.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the block. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And so it's Charlotte with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside, Ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Edwards' shot is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Kamare. The crossover. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
Ball hits them both. The 76ers trailed by 20. Here's George to the middle. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Rondo with that clean look. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Outside, George. And finished off by Edwards.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
The drive-by Ball. A quick crossover, what a move. And now that's 11 points for LaMelo Ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be. The stunning athletic ability of Edwards going up high for that alley-oop.
Pass to Kamare. Gobert with the block. Giannis with it. George picks him up. Miller with a wide open look. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Charlotte leading by 19 points. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. But friends, no good on the shot. Gobert with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bobbed up there for Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Here's Smith. And Charlotte turns it over again. The 76ers trail by 17. A minute 42 left in the third. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Left side, George. It's deflected. They recover it. Charlotte leading by 17. The drive by Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Smith thrives getting the ball inside and scoring around the cup.
George looking over the floor. Here's Gobert.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Nice shot by Smith.
And for Smith, I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty more.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. The shot's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The 76ers trail by 20. And George, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got his second bucket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Stolen by Winslow. Out to Smith. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And the 76ers with possession. It's an 18-point game. Wade gets the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Smith for three. No good that time. And so it's Charlotte in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shots.
35.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers trailed by 16. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Outside, George. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the paint. Here's Camby. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Hornets leading by 16. Here's Ball. Kicks it out to Giannis. Second shot opportunity. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Rondo. Good, nice job down low. And it's 8 points for Rajon Rondo.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Pass to Campbell.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Ball. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And here's Rondo. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The 76ers trailed by 20 to the middle. Deflects the pass. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Charlotte.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
On the wing, Miller. Here's the 3. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Now the 76ers with it. Finished off by Edwards.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. Miller with another miss.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Edwards slams it in.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Charlotte no good that time either. The 76ers trailed by 18. Down low. And that one's good. George.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished score.
Kept alive. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over Gobert. And it's Giannis missing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hornets.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 18. Outside for George. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With the ability to make plays from the wing, Paul George is a complete offensive player.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to ball from downtown, and it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. Pass to Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.